So hello guys and welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys for always coming back. In today's video, we'll be talking about certain financial mistakes that can cost you everything if you do not avoid them as you get older, most especially in your 30s, your 40s, and your 50s. This can be financially suicidal for you if you do not avoid them. So let's quickly get into right into today's video. The very first financial mistake to avoid is failing to prioritize or have an emergency fund. They're inevitable, or emergencies do happen in life, and so far as we're alive, anything and everything can happen. Do you really have a financial cushion or a financial buffer for you just in case the inevitable happens? It is required that you save up to 3 to 6 months of your monthly expenses down. You save it down so that you know you do not have any financial anxiety or financial stress when the inevitable happens. You can start saving or putting money aside in your piggy bank, or you can open a separate savings account just for emergencies, or best, you can open a mutual fund and put your monies there so that at least it can compound over a period of time and gain you some interest. Two guys, it's two mistake you should avoid as you get older is to overspending on housing or accommodation. No doubt, accommodation or rent or housing is our number one biggest expense, and so it is important that we do not overspend. I mean, the highest you can go is like 30%. The maximum is 30% of your monthly salary or income. If your rent or your accommodation should not cost you more than 30% of your salary or take home salary. And so if it's costing you more than that, you are probably, or you are overspending, you are not living within your means. And so it's important that at all costs, do not overspend on where you put your head or lay your head at night. As people want to, keep up with the Joneses, keeping up appearances and look fitting and all that. And so they go into very luxurious homes and luxurious neighborhoods that are going to really cost them more than half of their salaries. It's not a very wise financial decision to make. Guys, it's ignoring saving or investing for retirement. Retirement is inevitable. It can be voluntary or involuntary, in a sense that voluntary means probably the traditional age of 60 people retire, or even sickness, accidents, and all that can involuntarily retire you. Anything can happen at any time. And so, as long as you're working now, you are having the cash flow coming in, the money is coming in, and you're using it to take care of the expenses. But have you thought of the day when you stop working? How are you going to fend for yourself? The fact that you stop working or you retired does not mean you are not going to have bills to pay, have expenses to take care of. You still will, because you are still alive. And so we need to very much prepare for when we stop working, which is our retirement savings and investments. Two people you have to avoid is having high interest debt. Going to debt, well, you want to avoid it as much as possible, but if you really you are financially literate, you have financial knowledge or wisdom, you can go in for a debt or a loan and use it to uh, access or buy an asset that will bring in the cash flow. Then you can pay as you go. That is not really a bad thing to do, because we have good assets, good debt as because we have good debt and bad debt, and so it's important that we really know the difference. And so, and you shouldn't go into debt. I mean, go in for debts that have high interest that you cannot pay, and the more you wait to pay interest, and the higher the interest. The more you pay to pay, the more you fail to pay your debt, the higher the interest rates go. My needs, guys, if you love this content, can you give me a massive thumbs up? Guys, subscribe, click on the subscribe button down below and let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. I really want to hear from you. Check out my previous videos and watch out for the next one. I'll see you in the next one. It's a bye for now.